The Miami Heat survive and narrowly escape the Los Angeles Lakers as they beat them 108 to 107 last night at the Kaseya Center. Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir. Before I get into the video today, I just want to thank everybody for their continued support of my channel. If you could please hit the subscribe button, it would mean a lot. If you could also like and comment on this video, it would definitely help support my channel. So, thanks again. So last night, the Miami Heat played a nail-biting game against the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James made his annual visit back to Miami, and the Miami Heat were in a dogfight at the end of the game against the Los Angeles Lakers in this ugly victory. So, a lot of takeaways here in this game. The Miami Heat won, so I guess that's all that matters. A win's a win. And with this team, it's always going to be a struggle. It's always going to be torture. They're always going to blow leads. It's not going to be pretty. And we were able to get out a victory, so I'm happy that we won just because of our slow start. The Heat are now 3-4 and are on their way to becoming a 500 team. Early on this season, the Lakers are also now 3-4. But yes, this was a ugly game that we witnessed last night, especially the fourth quarter, which I've mentioned a few videos ago. The fourth quarter is the new third quarter for the Miami Heat. They simply just seem to be horrible in the fourth quarter every single game. They're averaging like 17 points per game in the fourth quarter, which is just astonishing in today's NBA, where NBA teams are averaging 112 points or so across the league. Like the league leaders are averaging 124 points per game, but of course the Miami Heat are in the bottom half and one of the worst offensive teams so far this season. But either way, the Heat were able to hold off LeBron James. He had a really good game yesterday. He led all scorers with 30 points to the Lakers, who have now fallen 0-4 on the road. Austin Reeves had his best game of his NBA season. He had 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. He was 1 assist shy of a triple-double. So he played really good outside of 4 pretty bad turnovers. But again, LeBron was phenomenal. The Lakers, unfortunately, had to deal with Mr. Glass, a.k.a. Anthony Davis, who didn't play the final 14 minutes of the game as he left twice with left hip spasm. So he finished the game with 9 points and 6 rebounds. So that was unfortunate because the Lakers were already shorthanded, missing players like Gabe Vincent, Rui Hachimura, Vanderbilt, Hood Schifino, the rookie, Jackson Hayes didn't play. So we were fortunate that the Lakers had those injuries. But either way, again, the Miami Heat won this game. Happy for that victory. And most of our big three played well. Two of the big three played really well. Of course, Jimmy Butler was aggressive. He had his best game of the season tonight. He was super efficient. He got to the line. He was active on the defensive end, so it was good to see that Jimmy was up for this game. Bam Adebayo, maybe best game of his career. Bam Adebayo had the first 20-point, 20-rebound triple-double in Miami Heat history. This was only the 20th time in the last 30 years that anybody has had a 2020 triple-double. So super impressive. And this also just made me think about how Russ Westbrook has done this a few times as a guard at 6'3", getting a 2020 triple-double, which is just insane. So Bam was just spectacular. He was aggressive. He was efficient. He was our anchor on the defensive end. He had multiple blocks, multiple steals. One play in particular that I remember is Anthony Davis was in the low block. He did a turnaround jumper, which Bam blocked. And on that same play, on that fast break, Bam was driving to the basket. And then I remember getting him doing a bounce pass to, I believe, Jimmy Butler for a layup. So he got the block on the other end, and then he got the assist on the other end. So definitely the play of the game, in my opinion. So happy to see that Bam crushed it last night. But again, the Miami Heat were continuing to show patterns that they're a horrible fourth quarter team. So after the first quarter, it was 33-33. At halftime, the Heat were up by 3. Going in after the third quarter, the Heat were up by 11. And in the fourth quarter, the Heat were up by 13 at 1 point. And then the Heat completely went cold and were unable to score. They didn't score a field goal in the final 4 minutes of the game, and they still won the game somehow, which is incredible. So the Lakers outscored the Heat 28-18 in the fourth quarter. So horrible efficiency and effectiveness from the offense in that quarter. Again, 18 points is horrible. I don't think we've got over 20 points once in the fourth quarter. So I don't know what happens, but another big issue too was turnovers, especially in that fourth quarter. So the Heat had 17 turnovers total, but they had 9 in the fourth quarter, including one of the biggest turnovers was when Bam Adebayo got called for a traveling violation with 8 seconds left. That allowed the Lakers to have the opportunity to win the game on a go-ahead basket. And on that last play, the Miami Heat were able to defend LeBron James effectively as he drove to the basket, and Bam Adebayo came in as the help defender, and LeBron swung the ball to the three-point corner, and Cam Reddish fortunately sucks and bricked that three-pointer, and we were able to win. And it's kind of funny, we've won 3 games, and 2 of our victories have been by 1 point, and the other team had a chance on a good look. I guess Cade's shot wasn't really a good look, but this 3 by Cam Reddish definitely was a good look, and we were just lucky that it rimmed out. So this game was, I guess it was fun. I mean, it was entertaining. Honestly, I hate the Lakers more than any other team in the NBA, so I always am excited for this game, and it looked like the Heat were excited and up for this game, especially Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. But it was super frustrating, ugly with the turnovers, ugly from 3. The Heat were 32%, 12 for 37. The Lakers were 31%, 8 for 26. So turnovers, bad three-point shooting was kind of annoying. Tyler Hero, he played okay at 22 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, but he was 8 for 20, 2 from 10 from 3. And he had 6 turnovers. Some really costly boneheaded turnovers that almost lost us the game. But either way, I'm happy we were able to gut out this victory, and we're playing against the Grizzlies next on the road. So they're a 1-6 team. So this will be our opportunity to put together our first win streak of the season, and hopefully we can get back to 500. So that's all I have for this recap. Very frustrating game, but happy that we were able to pull it off. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.